What's for dinner in your house tonight? I'm making our Morgan family tacos. Let's go ahead and get it started. I'm gonna start off with 2 pounds of ground meat. Tonight, we're using chicken. Most of the time, we use beef. So let's go ahead and brown it up. But before that, we wanna start our rice. I'm gonna start 1 cup of rice, which makes about 2 or 3 cups for our tacos. And this is what I use for rice. I just use some long grain Walmart rice. So I just add some of the rice in, a cup of rice, and 3 cups of water. We got 2 and 3. And I also add in about a tablespoon of butter or margarine, whatever you have and you use. And like I said, I'm making 1 cup of uncooked rice. There we go. Also at this point, I add in some taco seasoning, probably half a packet's worth, I'm gonna say. And we're gonna bring this to a boil and let it cook until it's all tender and ready for us to eat. So next up, I have 2 pounds of ground chicken that I'm gonna cook up in here. You could use ground turkey, you could use ground chicken, ground beef, any of it would work. So I'm gonna go ahead and brown this up and I'll be right back. While your meat and your rice are cooking, it is a perfect time to prep your veggies for your tacos. Tonight I've just got some iceberg and aroma tomato. So we're just gonna get this prepared and ready. One less thing to do when it's dinner time. But make sure you add whatever you like to yours. Our tomato all prepared. There's only gonna be a couple of us eating the tomato. And I just chop this up into just bite-sized pieces. And there we go. Our veggies are all prepped and ready for our tacos. So I've been making this taco recipe probably 8 or 9 years now, and this is the one that the kids love. We add rice, we add corn, and the rice and the corn kind of help bulk it up a little bit so you're not using so much ground beef or turkey or chicken or whatever. And it saves you a little bit because a bag of that rice is like $1.70. And I get like 4 1-cup meals out of it. So that's really good. And a can of corn's what, 50 to 80 cents, something like that. Yeah, so the kids love it. This is how we, on a budget, made tacos for a big family. So once your protein's all done and cooked up, you're gonna add a cup of water, or at least that's what I add, and about 1.5 packets of taco seasoning. I don't really measure, I just put it in. You're gonna give it a stir, put it back on the stove on low for about 2 or 3 minutes, and it's ready. Our chicken is ready, our meat, and it's ready for me to add the rice. And I have a can of corn drained. We're just gonna add right to that. And at this point, we're just gonna give it a good stir. And this is what we're looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and plate mine up and give it a try. Okay, everyone, dinner's done. Look at this. I'm so excited, I'm starving. I always make it too big so I can't fold it. Mmm, mmm, mmm. This is delicious. Go ahead and make yourself some.